Good morning all, it's John again. We're on the £20 to £1,000 by Christmas challenge. I've got my lucky top on again. So yesterday, in general, we want to get it down to 5 dog races, and I'm picking hopefully a loser in there, and I'm picking the 4 dogs, and that roughly are all about the same price. Not clear best dogs, because then Betfair won't make a mistake. We're looking for Betfair to make a mistake. We're looking at SP betting on Betfair. And I'm just going to be showing the video, and then at the start of the video I'll just give my picks that are over 7. And I was doing it over 5, but I got in a bit of a pickle there with just some drifting into 5 and some drifting below 5. So we're going to get it a bit clearer. We want 4 or 5 dog races today. If we're going to 7, we've got a bit more room for error. 7, that's betting at Betfair, that's 7. Okay. The stuff on the form is all in that training video on the site, on my channel. So I'm not going to go into that. I'm just going to show you my selections for the day at the start of this video, which I'll go over to now. And then we'll just go on for 8, 9, 10, sort of that sort of number of races. Should be about 10 minutes. So I'm just going to show the race using William Hill. I'm just going to show the race, and at the beginning of the races are going in, I'll just give you the couple of dogs we're on that are over 7 on Betfair, which is 6 to 1 shot. If there's only about 4 or 5 in it, we've got a nice 5-10%. So this is, I think, the skill is in reading that they've all got the same sort of chance, therefore allowing Betfair to make a mistake. Okay, so that's enough churning on. We're going straight into the videos. We're starting off the 11:04 at Oxford. Oh, I just put up the selections for the next sort of 10 races now. That should be about 10 minutes. Hope you enjoy the video. £1,000 looks a long way away. We tried places yesterday and it was painful. The returns, lots of coming through from the back, getting bashed about, psychological problems. So we're just going to go clean again, like in the first 3 videos. We're going to pick 4 races with 5 dogs in, right? I don't want to go 6. 5 dogs maximum in, and sometimes 4 with a chance, sometimes 5 with a chance. So they should be open, and therefore allowing Betfair hopefully to make mistakes. Whether it's fast out dogs, they tend to overbet. Anyway, there we go. So we'll go over now and have a little look at my picks for the day. They're all medium distance races. I don't like sprints. It's a bit too much crash bang wallop. They can't recover in time at the first bend. And longer distance races, there's not really enough form to go on. Okay, so medium distance races, 450, 500. Let's go. Enough churning. Here's the selections for the day, and then straight over for the first race. There's our balance, 37.40. Slightly up, but we've got to do better. So there we are. That's our 8 races for the day over the next couple of hours. Should be about a 10-minute video. Remember, I'm giving these dogs all equal chance. So if there's 4 in the race, that should be 3 to 1, which is 4 on Betfair. We're back in 7 plus. Gives us a bit more meat on the bone in there and stops me having to make decisions. When it's dead simple, 1 or 2 dogs a race, bang, bang, on to the next race. Have we got an edge? Are Betfair making mistakes and letting us in? The fairness is a bit higher than the dogs, but the dogs you've seen yesterday, I'd tried places, same sort of idea, coming through, whack, 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 whack. Okay, that's enough. Let's go to the race. Okay, hi, we're back. First race, 11:04 at Oxford. We had 1, 3, 4 and 5. Only the 4, trap 4, was over 7 on Betfair. Okay, all got equal chance. There's a bit of meat on the bone there. We want trap 4. 3 was hovering around 5 or 6, but now it's clearer. Just a 4.
And at Oxford racing into the first bend, the 4 and the 5 probably just about showing in front. Classical Hoffer the outsider in the 5, Savannah Boise. It's Boise who goes on now. 2 lengths the margin of superiority for the 5 dog, travelling nicely. Savannah Boise, 1 nudges into second. That's the other market principal. Hit the lids Matteo. 5 leads 1, and the 2 market principals are 1, 2. The 3 trying to get involved. Havana Sizzler on the front end. 5 suddenly that gap diminishing. 5 needs the line, gets over in front. Savannah Boise, second favourite, win.
Okay, that was no good. 4 thereabouts, got a clout. That was the end of that. So next race, that's a pound down, back to 36.40. 11.18 coming up, 1, 4, 5 and 6. Same again. Bye for now. Okay, 11.18 Sheffield. We did have 1, 4, 5 and 6. 5's an on-runner. So, no bet here.
Good start, but now relegated to last as the 4 powers on Mucky Trump. You can throw about dishcloth over them, 4 lengths separate first to last, but it is the 4 dog Mucky Trump carrying them along. 3 neatly positioned in second is Classy Chloe, with 6 round the outside slip, P. Daniel. Things beginning to get serious here. The 4 dog's still in control. 4's going to win this. Mucky Trump unchallenged in the end, led pretty much pillar to post. Takes race 2 at Sheffield. Trap 4, you win.
Okay, we're over to 11.21 at Oxford. 2, 3, 4 and 5. It's only the 5. About 7 to 1 on Betfair. Trading 8.6 at the moment. Just a trap 5. Go on a 5.
Going at it over 450 metres. Off away racing down the middle of the track. 4 getting away well. 6 better. That's Swift Cat, who is indeed swift into the opening bend. And Swift Cat running like business is intended today. Joined up top by the 4 dog Drish Solar. 6, 4, 2, 3 is the order at this stage with 5 Amy's Esque, the back marker. 6 is Tough out in front. Swift Cat poaches half a length. Unfortunately, they've run into one another. Now the 2 gets involved, hijacks the 4. 6 fortuitous maybe, but Swift Cat benefiting from that mid-race.
Aye. So, no good that one. 11.21. That's no good. Pound down. So, couple of pound down. And 5 got a whack again, and it was going all right. So, find a bit of trouble. Our luck will turn. £1,000 by Christmas is the trading in the ring at the moment. Somewhere between 500,000 to 1, but it was 1 million to 1. Okay. Right, back soon for the 11.38. 11.38, what we on in that one? 11.38. They're all up there at the start of the video. 11.38. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 dogs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back soon. Okay, we're on 2 and 4. 4 was 7. 2's about 9, but 4's just popped back in, unfortunately. But we're stuck with it. 2 and 4.
Here we go then over the 450 metres. 4 is A8 and a 1 dog Selka Bay Emily getting away well, poaching immediately. A 2-length advantage, chasing hard. Savannah Maggie May, but that gap is extended to 2, 2.5, maybe 3 lengths. 1, 2, 3. But at intervals, they've got work to do to catch this pace-setting Selka Bay Emily. 2 trying to get on terms with every stride. 1 leading the 2, 2 bearing down on the 1, 2 getting on top. Savannah Maggie May wins race 5 at Oxford.
Okay, that's trap 2. We got that one. One of those winner things. A scarce beast at the moment. Okay, so that was I think we got 9, but you see 6. Trap 4 just popped in, back to 6 point something. Maybe we should have left it a bit later. We could have dodged that one. But we're okay with £7 profit. And on to the next one, which is the 12.09 Sheffield 1246. 12.09 Sheffield 1246. Let's go. Let's keep those winners flowing. Okay, there we are. Trap 2. And we've gone up, back up to £42.50. We're on the march, back for the 12.09 shortly. Alright, back again. Okay, 12.09 Sheffield. We've got 1, 2, 4 and 6. And currently 2, 7.6 and 4's 32. So we didn't think 3 had a chance. So 1, 2, 4 and 6. We're on 2 and 4.
Racing, best start from the 4, Wind Gap Frost, challenged by the 1 on the inside, the odds on Blue Star, 3 poking up in between rivals is Mineola Guinevere, 1, 6, 3, 2 and 4, the 1 dog gets to the front here, Blue Star, can the 1 dog hold on, because the 6 looming round the outside is Derrymore Bob, who takes over now, and Bob all of a sudden asserts by 2, 3 lengths. Bob's going to take a bit of reeling in, it's fair to say. The stripes, the long striding Derrymore Bob has this wrapped up, coming clear down the straight. 6 has beaten 1. Derrymore Bob shoots down the odds-on favourite.
No good that one. The Betfair clever lads knew the score there. They were well correct. Okay, on to the 12.29. Back shortly. Balance 40. Hi, back again for the 12.29 Oxford. We've got 1, 2, 3, 5 and 6. That's the whole field of the 5-runner race. We've got trap 5 and trap 6.
Flag waved. Flag waved.
On the off trading 7.6 and 11. 2's almost on, 6.5, but we'll know we're okay with 5 and 6.
Approaches. Lids up, off, away, racing. Racing Oxford. 2 dogs shows first. Yo Cash Out. Chased hard by a couple of these. The 1 and the 5, notably Likely Lady and Savannah Kilshannig. But on the front end, Yo Cash Out was cashed out to a 2-length advantage. 2.5, maybe 3 lengths now from the chasing 6. Ascot Izzy. Can anything get on terms with the 2? Suddenly seems to be running on the spot, the 2, as the 6 closes in. Can the 2 drag out a bit more? 2 still in control, 6 and 5 closing in. But the 2 dogs done enough to land the prize. Look to be in a spot of bother on the home bend.
Well, that was pretty brutal. 6 gets there, but he ran up the back of the 2. 5 finished late. And 2 was the one hovering at 6.5. But it's a bit of pain. Look, trouble there. 2 starts to weaken. 6 can't decide if he's going inside or outside. Does he even block the 5 coming through here? So he's inside there. 6 likes the outside. He goes outside, loses a length there, definitely. And I still thought we were going to pick him up. 500 mile an hour. Look at that. It's only pain. It'll fade. It'll fade. Psychiatrist, please. Thanks, Mr. Operator. Thank you. Yeah, the world of pain, that 12.29. Just tapped to, just went to 6.4, 6.5. Not quite 7, but hovering near. And then, of course, it had to win and we had to be unlucky. So, you know, listen, you lovely people out there, you bet dogs, you know the immense pain it causes you. Right, on to the next one. We have 2 left for this shift. We're on, let's have a little look now. We're on 12.46, 2, 3, 5, 6. They're all on the list at the start of the video. Let's go. Okay, hi, back again. 12.46 Oxford. We had 2, 3, 5 and 6. Just the 5. Clearly the 5. Fingers crossed.
Approaches. Lids rise, we're racing. 4 away well. That's a low as rascal. 6 away better. Batter away is going to vie with the 3 for the lead going into the opening bend. 3 capitalises on the inner draw. Scoots up the inside. Savannah Dutton, the favourite, seizes control here. 3, 6, 2 is poised to try and strike Jetstream Dream, the second favourite. But with work to do from there. 2 lengths to make up on the 6, who is the closest pursuer to the leader, Savannah Dutton. Things looking very good for favourite backers. Savannah Dutton coming clear. Wins by about 2 lengths. Trap 3, you win.
No good that one. In plenty of trouble early for, grinding him away. Never got going. Funny things, these dogs. It's all fine lines or hundredths of a second. Looks like you're well beat. And if it went slightly different, they can fly. Anyway, it's okay. Meet those 2 triumphs. Triumph and disaster. Meet them head on. Treat them as imposters both the same. Okay, 12.46, trap 5, that's a busted. Last race coming up for this little shift. Hope you enjoyed the pain. 103 coming up next for the last one of this shift. Bye for now. Dinner time. Okay, hi again. 103 Oxford, the last one on this little shift. Hope you enjoyed it. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Clearly 3 and 5 here. No decisions to make. Fingers crossed, finish well. But about level, we need these 2, 3, one of these 2, 3 or 5.
It's up, off away racing. Racing Oxford, 2 away well. Hit the lids Kelly. Was shortening in the betting in the moments before the off. Perhaps we're about to find out why. Taken on the outer flank by the long striding Elsie's Champ. 2 fending off the 4, at least for the time being. 4 dogs seem to maybe run into the heels of the 2. 2, 4, 1, 3 and 5. The 3 in behind, getting left behind. 2 and 4 this concerns now. Hit the lids Kelly and Elsie's Champ. Kelly fending off the Champ. Trap 2, hit the lids Kelly, led every inch, wins.
Aye, well, not a great finish there, and they never got going. So 103 Oxford there, we had 3 and 5. Whack Mac Ooh. So a couple of good down the shift. I think like I said, was a bit unlucky today. Right, we'll do another one. Maybe it's for later. Bye for now. Have a great afternoon. Bye for now.